Hi, boys and girls. Welcome back to Wednesdays with Principal Sotero. Yes, I'm right in my kitchen again, and we have some fun things for you to do today, and we're going to do them together. But first, I want to just remind you to read, because we have some new prizes that even came in today. Thank you to our Center Street PTO for doing this great program just for you. I saw lots of sheets coming in, 20 minutes, 40 minutes, 100 minutes, 310 minutes came in from one student. So you keep reading, because the more you read, the more chances you have to put a ticket in for one of those baskets and prizes. Did you know that when you're buying books from the Scholastic Book Fair, the PTO gets points, and those points, they buy more books for you for books for birthday, or they also do these kind of fun prizes for you as well. So today, I wanted to do something because I've been in the cafeteria, and you know what? I've been saying, I smell bacon. Oh, it smells so heavenly in the cafeteria. And then when they're making wraps, I wonder, well, what goes into a wrap? What could you put into a wrap? Is it just the things that we do at our school? Well, no. So today we're going to talk about all the things that you could make at home, a wrap of your very own. So the first thing I do is I have one of these tortillas. So it's round. You can even get rectangle, a big one, and then that's different. But I'm going to use the round one today. I use this for a lot of things, but wraps are wonderful. So today on my plate, I have some sliced ham. I have some turkey. I have some sliced cheese. I even have some cheddar cheese that I may have used when I was making macaroni and cheese. I have some Mexican shredded cheese, lots of different things. Because if I was going to make something, I could put taco meat in there, and I could put some of my salsa in there, and I could sprinkle it on with my Mexican cheese. I could put it right in here and then just fold it right in half, sprinkle the cheese on, and just put it in the oven to melt a little bit, or even in the microwave. And you have a delicious wrap this way. Or if you have leftovers at home, I love to figure out what else could I put in a wrap. Let's get creative. Some of you may like tuna fish. I've seen that before. You make that with a little mayonnaise, and your mom has the recipe. Sometimes some salt and pepper, a little squirt of mustard, and that's delicious. And you could just put a couple tablespoons in there. Or we love chili at Sotero's house, so I made some fresh chili. I could put some chili in there, put some cheese, and make a wrap out of that. So it's endless. What about eggs? You could put eggs in there and make your own wrap too. So today what we're going to do is we're just going to take some slices of what I have is some sliced ham. And remember, boys and girls, we've always washed our hands before, and we count to 20, and we sing happy birthday twice. I've been in classrooms and watching you doing such a great job, making sure your mask are on, making sure you're distanced, and you're always washing your hands. So thank you. I'm so proud of you for that. So now I have the 2 slices of ham. I'm going to sprinkle some of my cheddar cheese, and just for a little bit of variety, I'm going to put 2 pieces of my sliced cheese right on here. Now, I could roll this up just like this, and then I could say, what else would I want to put in this wrap that would make it crunchy? Can you think of something that's green that you could put in that would be crunchy besides the meat and cheese? Yes, some lettuce. You could put tomatoes. You could put some vegetables in there. You could even put your dressing, like your mustard or your ketchup, right in there, or mayonnaise. Or you could just leave it like this and fold it over so it looks like a present, just like that. Oh, there's my 1 piece of cheese. So you can fold it over like that too, and I could have that on my plate. So I know in our cafeteria, we put bacon slices in there. That makes it crunchy and crispy too. So I want to tell you, I'm always looking for something. Boys and girls, what do we have in our cafeteria? Have you ever made it at home? Is it something that you could do and be creative? I bet you can think of a lot of different things you could put in your wrap. Remember, we could fold it over in half and put the cheese on, and it will actually seal all the way around if you put some of that cheese in. It'll act like a little bit of a glue. Do you see that? It's a half a circle, isn't it? Yes. Or we can roll it up as a wrap just like this and have it almost looking like a hot dog, right? So that's pretty cool. I want to tell you today, I've been out in the classrooms and here's what I've been seeing. It's been amazing. I was in Mrs. Potter's room today and they were actually shopping. They had a catalog. They were doing math. They were buying a swimming pool. They were buying a slide. They were buying a game chair. They were buying a game system. And all the while, they're having fun shopping while they're doing math, learning how to add, learning how to carry their tens over. It was so much fun. Then I was in another classroom. I was in Mrs. Robinson's classroom. And they were making a pizza. It wasn't a real pizza that they ate, but they made it out of paper. And they were talking about, well, what should we do first, next, then, and finally? It made me think of our cooking together. When we do something, would I say, I'm going to wrap this up first. I'm going to fold this over first. Is that what I would do for a wrap? Absolutely not. I didn't put anything inside. So remember, the first thing I would have to do is put my meat in there, my cheese in there, or I might want to add some lettuce or tomatoes or bacon. And then I could fold it over and could put cheese on top. So remember, how we do things in the order makes it's really important. So when I was in Mrs. Robinson's class, they were making those pizzas together, and the kids were like, well, the first thing I need to do is have my plate, and then I need to have my dough. Do I put my pepperoni on next? Oh, no, we have to put our sauce on. Do I put my pepperoni then? Oh, no, we have to put our cheese on. So, as we're learning in class together, as we're working and cooking and making things, there is a sequence and an order for things, isn't there? So, boys and girls, this is a fun activity, something you can make for breakfast if you put eggs in it, right? Something for lunch like we have in our cafeteria, and you can even use it for dinner or leftovers. I love never wasting food, so you can go in your refrigerator, and your mom and dad and grandma and grandpa will be so thrilled. We don't waste anything. We make something yummy and delicious. You could even make a wrap just for your mom or dad. I know when you're thinking about doing something special for a family member, this is something that involves no real cooking in the stove, right? Unless you're going to bake your cheese or just put it in the microwave. So boys and girls, remember there's an order for everything, just like we did for our wrap, and there's different ways to do it, isn't there? We talked about the half, we talked about the roll, we talked about all the different things you could put inside. And I love our creativity. And that's what I've been seeing in classrooms each and every day. So it's been fun watching you and learning right along with you. So boys and girls, have a great learning day. And we will see you soon. Bye.